Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing another Dyson hairstyling video. This time we're going to be using a different technique. I'm just going to do like a quick what I do whenever I'm in a hurry or in a rush, or when I don't have enough time to do like every single step, like the cooling setting and all of that. I'm going to show you exactly how I got this look. It is very, very voluminous, so if you love that look, then stay tuned. And before we go, don't forget to hit that subscribe button too. It would mean the world to me. And yeah, let's get into this video so we can get this big voluminous hair. This is what my hair looks like naturally after it's been towel dried. It's actually quite like curly. It is thicker. So the first thing that we're going to start off with is putting a leave-in conditioner, our heat protectant, and a blow dry setting lotion. The ones that I like to use are the It's a 10 Miracle leave-in product, and I wanted to try something new but not new really, because I used to use this one quite a lot a while back in the day, and I really loved it then, so I wanted to use it all over again. So I'm gonna end up putting that in my hair, and I like to take it on my hand instead of like directly spraying it in my hair, because this one is thicker. If you put it directly straight on your hair, it's gonna leave it feeling oily in some areas, and I just don't want that. And I don't want it to look like oily and greasy. I want it to be nice and even instead of like sporadic. So I take quite a bit of that on my hand, and then I just rub it in, put it in the back, especially where I have tangles, and then I focus it at the ends too. If you guys also want to see an updated, not updated because I haven't done one. If you guys want to see a tutorial on how I style my curly hair, let me know in the comment section down below, and also give this video a thumbs up too, if you want to see how I manage my natural curls too. So after we do that, I like to brush out my hair to remove the tangles. Also, my hair has been probably in a towel for about 30 minutes while I was doing my makeup, and it's already getting dry. This is a great look if you're like going somewhere special, on a date night, meeting someone for the first time, I don't know, meeting your in-laws, or not in-laws, I'd hope to God you'd meet them before they became your in-laws, but meeting like your boyfriend's parents, your girlfriend's parents, you know, whatever floats your boat. It gives you that wow factor. So now that that's brushed out, I like to put it in the Blow and Set lotion from Unite, and this one's really good. So this one says lift, curl, sculpt, smooth, and create shape. I just take a little bit of that, well, kind of a little bit, about that much, and I focus this mostly at the roots, and then whatever's left I take it down into the rest of my hair. But because I want the most volume, I focus it up here. Once that's in, then I go in with my DRYBAR Invisible Defense Universal Heat Protection Spray. I've used this in my very first Dyson video, and I still love it to this day. So I'm just gonna spray that very generously into my hair because I don't want split ends. There's probably a point where, you know, you put too much in your hair. Have you guys noticed, like, when you go to the hair salon, they just like whoosh, 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 put a little bit, but it's only on the top. Especially like I used to go to this hair stylist before, like long time ago, and they just go whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I'm like, that's it? You only got the top portion of my hair? Afterwards, I like to brush it out just to make sure all of that is evenly distributed. And then what I like to do is section off my hair And I'm going to be using a couple of tools for this look. To start off with, I'm gonna use one of the straightening brushes, and then I'm gonna use the long barrel attachments. These are, I think, 1.6 inches like thickness. And then I'm also going to be using the round brush as well. That'll be for when like I get to the top of my hair and I want it to be a little bit smoother. But I'm gonna do just a quick rough dry with this. I don't want my hair to be too dry because I want some moisture in it. So that way when I go in with the barrels, it really gives me a voluminous type of look. And honestly, you do it effortlessly every time. I notice when like I try to get it too perfect, it's like it never works out. So we're just gonna go with the flow. So I'm gonna go ahead and straighten this a little bit, and then we will start with the barrels. So I really just mostly go in with that smoothing brush so that the top portions are like not so wavy. If you want to learn how to use the barrels more in depth, go ahead and watch my very first video that I've ever made here on YouTube, and it'll show you like the easiest way to tell which way is for what. But in my first video, we were pointing the wand upside down like this for a different type of look, but this time we're gonna face the barrels upwards. So this one is gonna go on my right side, and then this one is gonna go on my left side. So I'm gonna start off with my left side first, and we're just gonna do this like honestly really quickly, and it's gonna come out great and amazing. So you just turn it on. Perfect. And I'm just gonna keep doing that throughout my whole head. I also forgot to mention, I am using the highest heat setting, and I'm also using the highest speed setting as well. And I'm not using the cooling button, I'm just literally just going. You're gonna see how great this ends up looking. I know there's a lot of hair tutorials out there, but this one, I know we all don't have that much time when we're doing our hair. At least I don't. I like to get it done fast. So if I'm being honest, I skip that cooling setting for the most part, unless I like absolutely have a lot of time on my hands, but usually that's very rare. So I'm always like, let's go, let's go, let's go. So yeah, so now I'm gonna, for real, speed this up, and I'll show you what it's like when we get to the top. Something like this, very Shirley Temple-ish, but don't worry, trust the process. These are gonna end up looking spectacular. You just have to trust me with this, okay? Just hang in there. So I'm gonna end up doing the top portion, and the only part that I do differently with the round brush is for my bangs. So I'll show you once I get to that. I'll be right back. Okay, we're just gonna let those settle in the meantime. So now we can remove this and stop looking a little whatever moisture is left in here. I will now use the round brush. After then I use the barrels and kind of manipulate it. Okay, so now because we're impatient, at least I am, Next, what I end up getting is a treatment oil. I like the 100 proof by DRYBAR, and this one's pretty good. It's really lightweight. It doesn't weigh your hair down, and it doesn't leave it feeling greasy or oily. So I take about a pump and a half, and I just warm it up in my hands. And same thing like last time, I'm gonna focus it at the ends and then just toss on my hair. So let's go ahead and do that. And you're gonna wanna put your head upside down so you can get more volume. Just like so. And that is what you end up getting with this technique. This one I like even better because it looks like you went and got a blowout. What do you guys think? You guys like it? I love this hairstyle, and with my new dark hair, I just feel like it looks so much healthier now. And yeah, so you can wear it like that. My favorite, as you guys know, is off to the side. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you stuck it through all the way to the end, as always, thank you so much, and I appreciate your support. Please let me know of any videos that you'd like me to recreate. If you guys have any ideas, please leave them in the comments below. So like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.